Earth signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. All right, there's many layers, you already know. In my reading, I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. How y'all doing? All right, I hope well. I hope very well. All right, so I want to thank all my members, viewers, subscribers, okay, my private clientele. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate that. Bless you. 10,000 blessings to each one of you. All right, do you receive it here today? All right, I know that's right. Fantastic. Listen, if you're not a member yet, go ahead and sign up for memberships. We got some new things happening this month. I'm going to be doing some daily affirmations, which I will take a few days off here and there, but generally speaking, we're going to do daily affirmations. I'll decide if I want to do weekends, okay? But we're going to do weekdays, all right? Unless otherwise noted, okay? I'll try to make sure there is at least a written affirmation, if not a video affirmation. Okay, when I'm phoning it in, it'll be written. All right, fantastic. So I'm going to do a few bonus readings, a few extendeds to the collective readings, so you'll have more stuff to grab on back there. And we're going to also work on our spiritual practice plan. I'm going to put a spiritual practice plan there. All right, so let me clear my throat. Excuse me. All right. Ahem. Me. Okay, fantastic. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Overall for Virgo. Overall for Taurus. Overall for Capricorn. Fantastic. All right, what's the message for the earth signs, ancestors? What do we got here? The ancestors say this. Somebody's sick. They're not moving. That's true. Ace of Swords energy. Wise man. Some wise man is getting well. He's healing himself. Okay, I get recovery here. I get recovery. Possibly somebody is getting clean, you know, in the drug sense. Because we're here in the sick bed, right here getting treated by a doctor, right? And then over here, when we're done, we're wise, mature, making mature, wise decisions, and we're grounded here. All right, fantastic. Let us complete the first floor. Okay, somebody's bursting free from their limiting beliefs. Maybe they thought they couldn't heal, or something couldn't be healed. Well, it can be healed, apparently. Somebody is being more strategic, you know, clearing their mind, sharpening their mind. That's what I get here. Someone is sharpening their mind. And then there's some stillness here. There's being centered within the self, possibly committed to whatever this process is, perhaps. And also I see someone is sitting on their perch. They're waiting. They're holding their position. Okay? Not holding back per se, even though, yeah, but not particularly. Okay, they're just holding their position. Okay, they're just not moving, they're observing, they're watching. Okay, fantastic. Centered within the self, also favorable outcome. So whatever this is favorable, this truth, this process, this whatever somebody is observing. Let's find out more. Okay. Somebody is bursting free of limiting beliefs about being a tricky trickster, being a manipulator, They feel that this doesn't work. They're cutting this idea away. They're cutting this idea of being a manipulative, tricky trickster. It's not, it's toxic. They're realizing that this is toxic, or there's some sort of illusion that they were under that's toxic, and they're cutting it away. Okay, whoever this is. Okay, somebody got the message. You know about the message? I don't know. Somebody got the message about holding their position, about the energy that is available for assistance. That's another thing this card represents in my deck, this Ace of Air. They are deeply moved, perhaps, by the fact that the other person or the other situation is, they are deeply moved that someone else is not moving. That's what I get there. Okay? Because we got two not movings, and then we have moving. Okay? So this is when the message has a grand impact. This is the cosmic UPS right here. So somebody got a message. Okay? They found out the truth. I get the sensation. And holding their position was a good idea. Okay? Do with that what you will. I hope that message helps somebody. All right. So there's a wise guy, wise dude, that is in their head about someone they're separated from, that they care about. Let's find out more. All right, let's talk about this healing, cutting away the toxins situation. Let's talk about that. Ah, yes, of course. Okay. Possibly someone cannot reach out to connect, and they're hoping this doesn't burn a bridge, or they burnt the bridge, and whatever caused them to burn the bridge, they're cutting it out so that they can reach out to connect, because it's divine timing. There's something you may not understand. They want to tell you something about the devil, or whatever the toxic thing is. They want to talk about it because you don't understand. Something happened, or they had to go someplace because of this toxic thing. They had to go to rehab. They had to go to some place to heal. They were in the hospital. These are all good excuses for people not to call, because they're in the hospital, they had surgery, that sort of thing. Even though blink once for yes and twice for no, motherfucker, okay? You got to find a way to get a message out, okay? You got to find a way, all right? So anyhow, they want to talk about it. All right, so let's talk about this. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, because the manipulative behavior and or the illusion, somebody put in all of that work for nothing. They put in all of this work to be manipulative, and it was completely pointless. It made things harder. It made success further away and harder to reach. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Let's go to the next floor. I see. All right. I know that is right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, well, someone is dying from a lack of pussy. Excuse me. Somebody is dying from a lack of sexual interaction, or, okay, let's start at the beginning. Their feelings for you are true. Whoever this person is that we're thinking of in this situation, they feel emotionally connected to you, and the truth is they feel a loss from you holding your position. They feel loss. Maybe a loss of the emotional connection. They feel like, it degraded a bit. Excuse me, y'all. I got to move around, and I got some jerk chicken here on the grill. So yeah, they feel a loss, and hang on, what does it say? It says that they want to start over. You're very magical. Okay. They want a favorable outcome, and they feel like they've done some thinking about this thing, about this deception. You know, they hid the fact that they felt the same way that you did. Yeah, they hid that. Or whatever, for whatever it was worth. And yeah, they just want a favorable outcome with you. You know, that it was a grand impact on them to lose the intimacy between you, or the potential for the intimacy between you. That really hurt their feelings, that hurt their ego, that hurt their pride. And I guess that might be why they had this toxic situation. They brought the toxins in, you know, because that was the way that they knew how to operate, but now they know better. All right, so let's go over here to the wise man. Somebody's getting wise, okay? It could be a wise man, like in real life, or it could just be somebody becoming wise and cool-headed and sober in their thinking about this thing, okay? Or literally sober, you know? Get off on your floor. Mm-hmm. I know that that is right. Okay, so they've come into their wisdom through their experiences with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. They've come into wisdom through their interaction with a earth sign and or a water sign. They have, okay, one more floor. They have come into their wisdom about both your authority in this world, you know, like as a woman, as the natural feminine essence of reality, you know, and respecting that, respecting your feminine wisdom and your feminine power. And then also seeing the deeper meaning of how your love works, you know, seeing the deeper meaning of the wise way that you love, you know, the invisible sometimes way that you love. You know, they're coming into appreciation of that, and in a very sober way, like not in a sensational way. You know, like, oh my God, she's so wise. Not like that, like not like a fan, but like a real connoisseur, you know, of you know, fine wine, that sort of thing. So let's go into this guy who's in the head. He's in his head, or he's getting more strategic in his thinking. He's getting more clear-minded. Yes, and he wants to have a healing conversation because of that. Yeah, because he wants to make some things happen around here. He wants to make some dreams come true around here. You know, he would enjoy that, and he would like to share that with you. And, you know, make some sort of mutual dream come true. Or, like I said, this could be a man, or this is just masculine energy, or this is the person who is on the projective side who did the arson, okay, with the bridge, okay? So get off on your floor. He wants to have this healing conversation, or the King of Swords energy is percolating and figuring out, you know, maybe what to say in order to effectively manifest, you know, whatever the connection is, because we have the separation from somebody that you care about. So, so they're trying to figure out how to be, you know, effective in this conversation to protect what matters most. Ancestors, what matters most to this person? What matters most to this person? Just side note. What matters most to this person is this. Oh, being the emperor or the emperor and a bright future on the throne. I know that's right. Amen to that. Amen to that. All right. So, lastly, yes. Okay. Yes, y'all are still connected by the grace of God. Okay? Y'all are still connected by the grace of God, by the judgment of God and the ancestors. God adores you. God adores this person. Even though they did the arson, but I see they have a concept, they have their moral compass is coming back online. It's lining up, it's the magnets are proper, you know, all the wheels and the spindles are, you know, everything's lining back up. Okay, that's all my signs for the compass, for the moral compass. Okay, great. So so yeah, and they're you both are under the blessings of God, and you both are under the blessings of the Creator. I'm sorry, I said that. Of the ancestors. Yeah, this person, arsonist, has a better idea of the worth and meaning of their actions. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Somebody might want to have your baby for the guys out there. Somebody might want to have your baby, or you want somebody to have your baby, quite possibly, or you're just plotting the course for the brighter future, and that's what you're interested in building now that, you know, whoever the arsonist is more clear-minded, you know, making wise decisions, got the moral compass popping, so they're looking forward to that inheritance that comes with the throne, you know, and they would like to share that with you, and they would like you to share your throne with them. All right, that sounds lovely. Virgo, what does it all mean? Oh, you have to find an alternative to war, dude. Put your arms down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Okay? This is not something we want to fight about. Besides, you're tired. Too much fighting. Too much fighting. Too much conflict. Okay? So wherever this conflict is, put your knife down. All right? You need an alternative to war because you're just too tired for this. Okay? It's too much war. Taurus, grab a hold of the staff of your destiny. All right? You got this. The kingdom is yours. All right? This is your inheritance. You were made for this. All right? So don't worry about any shortcomings or, you know, what you don't have that other people have and it gives them, you know, an advantage. None of that matters because this is your inheritance. No one can take it from you. All right? And that's the staff of your destiny, the sword of your kingdom. All right? You're the leader. Fantastic. Capricorn. Opening and sharing. Giving without counting. Yes, that's right, Capricorn. Giving without counting. Without worrying about somebody, what they're going to give you back. Freely give. Freely give. Openly give. Okay? God will pay you. That's who pays you now. Okay? So give freely and serve. All right? And try not to do so much counting. Okay? Like, I did this. You owe me $25,000, right? Am I right, Capricorn? All right? So try some selfless giving. Try that. All right? Until next time. We'll see how you do. Okay? Fantastic. All right. So I hope that message helped you. I really do. For more deep-ass readings where we see that, yes, a bridge was burned, but someone's moral compass is still ticking. In deep-ass readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Stop by Amazon and pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you next time, Earth Signs Behind the Black Veil.